This is how I'm going to start this video. I didn't film an intro, so this is going to substitute that and be my intro. But yeah, I just want to preface this and say thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. And yeah, this is the start of the build on my 1997 Mustang GT, aka Bob. So I hope y'all enjoy. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, so the whole garage and everything surrounding it is in shambles, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I've done so far. And so I got the pre-built pre-bent roll bar. I got the rest of the metal right there. Right now I'm doing the plates. I'll go ahead and show you guys. So right here we have the first plate that is the main hoop, I guess you could say, is gonna land. So I have my welds here, but I've layered this like 7 times. I have a nut holding up right there, so it's stout. Like, it's hot as fuck. I just welded it. Yeah, so that's stout. I still have to do the other side. It's 12 o'clock. I've already taken out the rear seats, the seat belts, the seats. I didn't film any of that because I'm a dumbass and forgot. But yeah, here we are, kind of just winging it at this point. But I have the rear things I'm gonna try and install tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna get to any of that. I'm just gonna try and get the main plates in tonight, and then we'll pretty much go from there. I'll see if I can get this up, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to. It's the next day. I finished welding the other plate last night. It looks like but it's sturdy, so that's all that matters. And today I started on the other side. I have a decent bead down, again, not pretty, but so I need to clean this up more. I need to weld a little more down here, but once I have this in, that side's good, then we're ready to put the cage into the car 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that for the next few minutes that I'm gonna go to work, and I'll catch you guys like after, I guess, because I'm gonna be working on it again. I don't know, but yeah. All right, so I got the roll bar tacked in with the cross member welded in. I'm gonna tackle the rear section of the cage next, and I'll go ahead and tack that in and show you guys. Okay, so right now I got a tape measure and Sharpie. I'm gonna measure along the top of the cage evenly, 2 spots apart from each other. So that's where I can tack on the rear bars that are gonna mount in the trunk well over here. Down there. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get those 2 tacked in, and then I will show you guys when I'm done. Yeah. All right, so right now I'm trying to scrape off all of the sound deadening before I grind it all down so I can try and tack a plate down. And then I have to cut the metal over there to be able to fit from here to the top of the cage. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep working at that for now. All right, it's the next morning. I cut the rear section of the cage down so I can tack it in. You know, I had to cut the metal, so it was a proper angle. I almost have all the sound deadening out. I grinded some of it down just to see. There's some rust spots I need to patch up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to that. And yeah, I'll show you guys more in a little. Alright, so I just finished these welds right here. Same on the other side. This is 100% in here. Still working on those welds up there, make them look prettier. My friend is back there finishing up the ones in the back. Granted, none of this is gonna be perfect, but it's a start. Alright, so I just finished. I tacked these plates on earlier, and I just did a bead down here, and I tried to be as cautious as possible because this metal is really thin. I didn't get full contact like here and here. Got this on, they both go up to the main hoop back there. All right, I've been working a lot on this car recently. So I taped off the bottom down here after I tacked everything. I put a rubberized black spray paint coating on it. I taped it off. So once that fully dries, I'll take the rest of it off too. And then if we come inside over here, I just vacuumed all the random crap up. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the carpet back in, put the seats back in. Then I'm gonna go get the car registered. I'm gonna order wheels and tires, a few exterior downforce items. All right, so we got everything under here where I was welding previously. I coated it in a like undercarriage rubber coating, so there's no bare metal under there anymore. And I coated it up to right there, so you only see metal above. I cut the carpet and the cardboard that goes over the spare tire, where the spare tire was, to make room for the metal, obviously. And then I got the trunk inserts in, and I'm gonna start working on the inside quarter panel, door panel, but it's not a door. And I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall those, then get the seats back in and clean everything up in the process. So I've made some decent progress. It looks a little better, but it's not gonna be perfect because I'm not skilled enough for that yet, and I'm just working with what I got so far. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Peace. All right, we have the car pieced back together. Looks good. Interior, minus the seat. We're getting bucket seats, we as in me. Getting bucket seats, a new steering wheel. The cage, the rear quarter panels are both in. I cut the carpet and the cardboard over the wheel well, spare wheel well. Yeah, I painted under there so there's no bare metal where water can come in contact with it, at least for now. Gonna take care of the rest of the cage later, but it doesn't look half bad. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what I'm filming anymore, but I just got new wheels. So these are Cosmos XT06Rs. In the rear, I have an 18 by 11, and in the front, which is in my house, I'm gonna do an 18 by 9.5 with a 245, and in the rear, I'm gonna do a 295 with 35 18. Front's gonna be a 245 40 18. New lug nuts all around. Yeah, this fitment though, this fitment over here is gonna be crazy. Like, it's hard to tell, but that's like right on the money. The wheels and tires are mounted now. It looks so aggressive. Fronts are over there. I'm gonna keep these wheels on for now, just because the car's disgusting and I need to clean it. And then I'll go ahead and put it in. Also new nuglets. And the tires look great, minus the hair and stuff, but that'll come off when I put them on. Yeah. Alright, so I bought seats, and I'm currently having to Dremel this out because the manufacturer of this seat decided that they would make one side of this piece a lot thicker than the other, which means I can't bolt it in unless I Dremel it down, sand it down. Maybe there's an easier way of doing it. There definitely is, but this is what I'm doing. And yeah, once we get these in the car, I'm gonna take it out and then drill in mount for the 5-point harness. And yeah, I'll just progressively update you from there. Alright, I cut the bottom half of the seats off. Not the seat, but the actual seat bolt right here, the adapter that connects so it can actually fit on this car. I'm gonna take it off, sand it down, paint it, make it look pretty, but right now I'm just test fitting it. And the fitment is actually pretty good on both sides. Granted, it's up against the cage, but the chair is on sliders and I'm trying to get it so however I'll like it. But right now it looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna get the harness bolted in and then take it for a drive. But holy shit, it is hot and yeah, mosquito-y.